Hello world, it's Godzilla with you once again. Hope you're all doing well. Today I've got another good one for you, a trailer reaction. That's right, another trailer in the monsterverse. The Kong Skull Island anime, of which was announced in like 2021, before Godzilla vs. Kong came out. Yes, that's right. Finally has a teaser trailer, and we have a release date and a poster. I will discuss all these things in this video, but it's just crazy that we finally have all of this out of the blue, but it's also good that we're finally getting some news on this. But first, let's just get right into it. It's a very short teaser, so let's react to it. Right now, let's check it out.
You know what they called that place? Skull Island.
Oh. Oh, the octopus. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Giant bird. Of course. The big man. June 22nd. Wow, okay. That is quick. Is there more to it? June 22nd is super close, right around the corner. But I have to say, I actually really kind of dig the animation style. It's very like, I know this is meant to be like an anime, but it definitely gives me like a 90s, late 90s, early 2000s style. It's a lot like or reminds me of the Godzilla 98 animated series a little bit as well. I mean, but with anime influences on top of that. I don't know, it's kind of cool. It's like modern. It's a bit of both, you know? And I kind of like the designs of the creatures. At the same time, I will say they feel a little generic. So I'm not sure how I feel about them. I almost feel like, and of course Singular Point was very different, but I almost feel like I like this art style from Singular Point more. But of course that was a very different tone and style, and that was meant to be kind of more dark and serious and more like a Godzilla series, right? With an homage to a lot of the Godzilla franchise. So, but still, I mean, it looks cool though. Look, if it's kind of like, it has more of that 2000s animated series vibe, I'm all here for it. That's super cool. A lot like, there was a Kong 90s animated series as well. But if it has a similar vibe to that or the Godzilla 98 animated series, I'm all here for it. Seems like it's probably after Kong Skull Island, but before Godzilla vs. Kong or whatever else happens in the monsterverse. So Kong looking real mean. I think he's gotten bigger at this point. We also have our first poster that's been unveiled for the show. And the cool thing is that you can see that there are obviously the new, I guess you call them titans or creatures from Skull Island, but also we have the actual skull crawlers as well, as you can see on the bottom left here. So that's really cool. That's really exciting that they're actually going to be bringing in creatures from Skull Island. And I think other than the octopus as well, octopus, squid thing, I think those were the only two I saw returning from Skull Island. And so the big question is, how will this show, if at all, will it connect to Godzilla x Kong? Will it focus more on like Kong's story of what was happening in those years leading up to Godzilla King of the Monsters or Godzilla x Kong? We have a synopsis here. The story follows a group of kind-hearted explorers who rescue Annie from the ocean, unaware that their act of heroism will lead them to the treacherous Skull Island. We know that after King of the Monsters, apparently King Ghidorah's actions created a storm that basically ruined Skull Island, and that's why at the beginning of Godzilla vs. Kong, Skull Island is basically uninhabitable, except in that little dome place where they let Kong live. This must be before then. But will it also maybe hint or tease at the big bad, the evil Kong from Godzilla x Kong? This would kind of be the best place to start to kind of maybe talk about the evil Kong. And so it would be cool if there was some mention of him or a tease or something. But yeah, I think the series will probably focus on Skull Island. Kong will show up. I highly doubt there'll be any mention of, I don't think Godzilla's going to show up. There might be a mention of there might be a cave painting that shows him, but do not expect Godzilla in this. I don't think that they have the animation rights for Godzilla. They might tease him, they might have a cave painting of him, but I highly doubt Godzilla will show up in this, or any Toho characters either. But this is cool. June 22nd is literally less than a month from now, because of it's May 23rd as of recording this, so it's right here, which is crazy. This is something I've noticed that Netflix tends to do. They tend to just drop things and just market them a month before they come out. Like, here's the trailer, it comes out next month. Like, no, they don't do a lot of marketing for their stuff. Yeah, so I'm excited in the sense, like, it's cool. It's gonna be an animated series. I'm always down. I want more animated series. This is our first project of the monsterverse since Godzilla vs. Kong. Obviously, there's the show, there's the movie as well, but this is the first one to come out since Godzilla vs. Kong. Let me know in the comments below your thoughts on the trailer, on the poster. What do you guys think of the show so far? Like, are you excited for it? Do you like the animation style? What do you want to see in the show? What are your kind of hopes? What do you think it'll do for the monsterverse? Maybe would you like to see other animated series? Would you like to see one for Godzilla or other kaiju? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you guys. But anyway, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like, always helps. Subscribe today if you haven't. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!